Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is btaylortv, and if you are new here, go ahead and take a seat and sit back and relax because we're about to get into some things, okay? So, Chrisean Rock. I want to make a prediction of where Chrisean Rock and her fans will be in the next couple of months once this baby get here. But I want to rewind this back because Chrisean Rock, right? She is 6 months, about 6 months, 7 months pregnant. Blueface, he's been prancing around with his other baby mama and cheating and just disrespecting Chrisean Rock per usual. I mean, nothing new here. And she obviously keeps running back. And at this point, I am tired. I am tired. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of Chrisean because now she is about to be a mother. And Blueface, let me rewind this back a bit. Blueface got arrested after, pulling his shenanigans. He got arrested for attempted robbery or something, or aggravated robbery for, whatever reasons. We all didn't know why he got arrested or what robbery they were referring to, but they were talking about back in, I think, May, he got arrested for stealing a fan's phone, right? So let's get into some details about this robbery. Apparently, back in May or so, him and Chrisean were at some place in LA, and this is when they were together before all the shenanigans and the breakups. Well, this breakup. And so a fan walked up to Chrisean that was a big Chrisean Rock fan, as many of you guys are, okay? Many young girls look up to Chrisean. They see Chrisean. They have hope for Chrisean. They trauma bond with Chrisean. I think a lot of women are trauma bonding with Chrisean. They see so much potential in her and want the best for her and want to see her thrive in the best environment possible, right? They want to see her break loose from Blueface and be free from him and his shenanigans and to just thrive. They really want her to thrive. Women in the industry want her to thrive, and nonetheless, her fans want her to thrive, right? Nothing wrong with that. So this fan decided to walk up to Chrisean and, oh my God, I love you, Chrisean. Like, love you so much, but I don't F with Blue. I don't F with Blue. That's what she said. She's like, I don't F with him. Chrisean Rock immediately turns on the fan who put money in her pockets, who support her when Blueface is embarrassing her, to give her encouraging words. Those same fans who comment below, send her messages, repost her, mesmerize her. Same fans where she turned around and punched pregnant Chrisean, punched this woman in the face to defend Blueface. And Blueface, in return, stole the girl's phone because the girl was recording everything that happened. And he took the phone to protect Chrisean Rock from assault charges. Okay? Did y'all get everything that I laid out? Can the fans stop being delusional at this point? Because I'm over Chrisean. As a mother, enough is enough. And what's about to happen is that Blueface got caught. Chrisean hasn't gotten caught yet, or maybe Chrisean already posted bail, but she is about to get arrested for aggravated assault charges if the fan decides to go through with it, which I'm sure they are, because at this point, it is nothing but feeling betrayal that I have supported this woman and she punches me in the face over this same man who continues to emotionally abuse her and embarrass her and make her look weak among everyone. And everyone's jumping in, defending her, believing in her. But the one person that needs to believe in Chrisean is Chrisean. It's not enough fans in this world that can make her have common sense. Okay, she's a little, I don't know what's going on with her in her head. But at this point, I am over it. I'm dusting my hands with Chrisean. And what my prediction is, now let me give you my prediction. My prediction for Chrisean Rock is the fans will turn on her. Because one thing society doesn't fail to do is hold single mothers accountable, okay? One thing society loves to do is criticize a mother, okay? So once she drops that baby, people stop looking at Chrisean as a baby, a young woman with potential, and they start looking at her like a mother, okay? They're going to start looking at her saying, when are you going to grow up for that child? They are no longer going to have empathy for Chrisean, but have empathy for the baby that's involved in all of this drama. A baby that's dealing with an unstable mother. Now, all the people that were trauma bonding with Chrisean and feeling empathy for her are now going to trauma bond with the baby because they're going to be thinking about their messed up mothers and fathers. They're going to be thinking about their messed up parent that messed them up, that wasn't supportive, that was chasing around men, not taking care of me, always in the club, partying, trying to get this money, unstable, unfit, always drinking, always smoking, going back and forth with the toxic father. Because Chrisean Rock, after all of that has happened, is back with Blueface. And it was captured by a fan that Chrisean linked up with Blueface after he embarrassed her, after his baby mama picked him up from jail, after he's been hanging out and dating and praising his baby mother and kicking it with her. People are sick of it. And some people are still going to be delusional. Well, that's her child's mother. And blah, blah. Okay, when that baby get here, please give me the same energy because you won't. You won't have the same energy because society does not give that same compassion to mothers because now there is a child involved and people are hoping and waiting that she will grow up. But I don't think so. You don't just have a baby and all of a sudden just voila, I'm so mature. All I care about is my child. People are hoping that when she has this baby, that it is going to change her, that it is going to motivate her to be in a better situation with Blueface and get her life together and thrive. But that's not always the case. And people need to stop putting their expectations on people who don't even have those expectations for themselves. People think because she praised God and showed that she's trying to get help and she's really, but at this point, sometimes people just self-sabotage. Sometimes people remain there longer than they should because it's a choice. She has been given so many opportunities and signs and degrading and abuse and all of these things for her to finally get up and say, enough is enough, I'm done. Even with her carrying a child, she's still out partying, clubbing, dancing around certain environments. Because when I was pregnant, I was not wanting to be in the club around a whole bunch of drunk, low vibrational people. Okay, I was building out my nursery. Okay, I was studying for my classes. I was thinking about my future for my child. And her way is just getting money. And y'all think that she's this child. And even I had hoped that maybe she was going to get up and walk away and finally let that child motivate her to get her life together. But a lot of women are putting too much expectations for somebody who doesn't have the expectations for themselves. Because you can see the potential in somebody. We all know that one person who had the potential to be the greatest singer ever, or a model, or, to be something big one day, or a man, or even you think about yourself. Maybe that's why a lot of people are trauma bonding, because they see themselves in Chrisean. Well, maybe if I didn't do this, and maybe I didn't caught up on that guy, and maybe, you know what, she's prettier than me, and she's this, and she's that, and maybe she can do it because I couldn't do it, and that's why they want her to do it. But at the same time, you cannot force somebody to be great if they don't want to be great. If they don't want to get out of a toxic situation, you cannot force somebody to get out of a toxic situation. And she seems like she's loving it there and she's okay with it. And I'm at a point where she's just as toxic as Blueface. She is just as toxic, if not more. Blueface is shaped to be the enemy, but we don't know what she does behind closed doors. But the fact that she punched somebody in the face while 6 months pregnant should be telling enough about what type of woman she is and what type of mother she's going to be. Because I was not thinking about fighting anyone while I was pregnant. Because that fan could have easily turned into a crazy person and attacked her or kicked her in the stomach or did something. So she's not even thinking about her child's well-being. She's thinking about how she insulted her man, Blue. So that should just tell you a telltale sign of where her mindset is and where it's going to be for a long time. And yes, we can hope, but let's be real. What have you seen outside your neighborhood every day? Did little Nene get it together? No. Nene didn't get it together. Sarah didn't get it together. Savannah didn't get it together. Because why? Because that's what they chose to do. So at this point, if she doesn't get it together, that fame, that hype, that all of that is not going to be excused anymore, because people are not going to look at Chrisean as this poor girl. No, they're going to look at her like a mother. Chrisean has to co-parent directly with this man. And we have seen an inside look into exactly how toxic this relationship is. And I'm not going to lie. A lot of people have speculated that this may end with one of them in the grave or one of them in jail. We just don't know. But all we can do is pray and hope. But if you are somebody that's dealing with this, don't think that, maybe he's going to. No. There are so many signs where God tells you, I can't jump in and help you and bless you the way I can bless you, because you're still holding on to a man that need to be let go. Sometimes a man can block your blessings. And this is where God is going to have to teach Chrisean the hardest lesson she's going to have to learn, because sometimes y'all be praying to God about a man and that man really be y'all God. That's all God be hearing. Y'all be taking up the prayer line, talking to God about a man before you even thanking God for anything that he has done for you. You wake up in the morning thinking about that man. You don't think about God. You think about that man. You wake up in the morning not thinking about your children. You're thinking about that man. If you've gotten to that point where that man has so much control of your emotions, who is really your God? Who is really your God? Because a lot of women are making men their God and be wondering why they feel like they can't breathe and sleep without that man. Or they got to chase that man around because you idolized him. Come on now, I'm speaking to somebody. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts below. Let me know how you think it's going to end for Chrisean Rock. I really want to read these comments. They can be positive or negative. I want to read the comments. Give this a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe for more content. And if you do have any ideas you want me to talk about, any subjects you want to talk about, follow me at btaylor_TV on Instagram, and make sure you subscribe once again. And I do have a membership for $4.99 a month. So if you would like to join my membership, please do. Thank you guys so much, and talk to you next time. Bye.